Welcome to NHA's exam study materials for the Certified Billing and Coding Specialist exam. NHA is the largest frontline healthcare worker certification organization in the industry. With over 1 million certified candidates, we are leading the industry and focused on our goal of empowering people to access a better future. We use the resources and information from our experience and learning partners to create study materials that have shown to help candidates have a higher potential to earn their nationally accredited certification. Let's take a moment to review those resources. The exam study materials consist of an interactive learning tool that includes videos, games, flashcards, and quizzes, as well as a series of practice tests. Both are aligned to the NHA exam test plan and help to bridge the learning gap to testing readiness. The study materials are broken into individual modules, each one focused on a core competency from the exam. They are sectioned into key areas that can be selected on the navigation bar. This material has an audiobook feature. There are also activities like interactive games to address integrated learning, checkpoints to help confirm retention of knowledge, glossary terms to help with pronunciation and content, and videos that include closed captioning. For the billing and coding materials, this includes both a video mentor who provides visual walkthroughs and discussion around core topics, and visual mentors who call out important information to note as candidates do their learning. Modules include identifiable icons to help tag content to vital concepts, an EMR simulator that walks learners through common processes within an EMR system, and case studies to help see the core topics in real-world scenarios. Each module includes flashcards that can be checked off and shuffled to help with study, a database for all of the glossary terms in the learning material filtered by default to the active module, a series of professionalism tips. The documentation tool provides additional resources, such as a table of contents, self-reflection sheets, coding practice with a key, additional information on coding manuals and requirements, as well as additional copyright and reference materials. Modules also include an end-of-module quiz that follows the same look and feeling of the NHA exam. These have unlimited attempts available, but NHA has found that those candidates who limit their quiz attempts, focusing just on checking their competency after a module, have a higher success rate on their certification exams. Assessments are a key element to confirm learning and retention. So, the other part of the NHA materials include a series of practice assessments that all follow the full test plan. Candidates see 3 types of exam options: a baseline practice test 3.0, and the final. Across these assessments, there are a total of 6 attempts. The baseline test is designed to look and feel exactly like the NHA exam, with 100 scored items and 25 non-scored. It is created to be taken prior to the study guide to evaluate baseline knowledge. It is a 3-hour timed exam and helps candidates understand what the NHA exam will feel like and guide their areas to focus on during review and study. After completing the study guide, learners should then take their next practice test from the 3.0 practice test option. This feature provides 2 different test versions that will automatically populate in an A-B cycle. They have 2 attempts at these practice tests, which is a total of 4 tests. And these assessments are different from the baseline in that they have the option for question rationales and a 500-minute, roughly 8-hour timeline to complete. The final practice assessment is another exam experience, providing learners with a 3-hour timed exam and the full 125 question set with 100 scored questions exactly like their NHA CBCS certification exam. All scored questions for all assessments follow the CBCS test plan outline, but with a variety of different questions. Codes for the CBCS exam update to the current calendar year's code sets in January of each year. So we recommend you use the current calendar year's coding manuals, which are required during the NHA certification exam. These should be used during their practice assessments as well. Candidates also receive a personalized study tool called the Focused Review. This is a separate feature tied to each practice test attempt that candidates can launch to help further remediate and focus on those topics they haven't quite mastered. For the CBCS materials, it's best leveraged for practice tests 2 through 6. Statistics have shown that candidates who use this review in between attempts, along with other study tools, have a higher possible outcome on the NHA exam. This is just a snapshot of the resources and features within the Billing and Coding exam study materials. NHA also has robust reporting tools, helpful walkthroughs, and one-on-one training available. Please connect with your NHA representative for more information or questions on this or any of NHA's other learning resources around didactic learning, soft skills development, or stacking certifications. We're excited to have you join us on this journey of empowering people to access a better future. And we will be here with you every step of the way.